Hello Virgo, welcome to your mid-October 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Virgo, from Shadows and Light Oracle, you've pulled Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Now the energy around this card does speak about waiting for help, waiting for hope to come around, while you're feeling left out in the cold for whatever reason. It may be a relationship that has ended, a family situation, really any reason to feel that you're losing hope. Right now you may not be finding what you are looking for. And I get an energy around you of feeling lost. But I also get the energy for this, very much an energy of needing to provide for yourself in terms of your own true self-love. So we'll see where this goes with that particular card. From Wisdom of the Oracle, you've pulled Why. So this may be part of the reason why you are feeling the way that you are here, Virgo. It's about motives driving intention, or the power of knowing the why. So the Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking a question, why you're looking for an answer, why you're behaving in this way, and most importantly, why you're making this choice. So what I get from this is the need to know why seems to be making you lose hope. Or you may be losing hope about finding out why you're in a particular situation or why things have worked out this way. So let's see where this goes here, Virgo. I'm going to use the Bonefire Tarot for your energy, and I'm also going to use the Rider-Waite deck for the person that you're thinking about, their energy. So I'm going to start off here with you. We'll first take a look in the past and what you've provided in this particular situation. So let's see where this goes. The Nine of Cups. So for you, this person may have provided you with a certain level of happiness. I feel like you were happy in this particular relationship in the past. For you, you were hoping that this was going to last here, but with the Eight of Cups, I do feel like it could be you, but I feel it's more the other person that has walked away from something that you thought was stable, that you thought was happy enough. But the energy I get around this is that one person was not feeling fulfilled by this particular relationship, and they may not have been, they may have kept this from you, and they may have walked away suddenly. You may have felt abandoned, let down by this person walking away. Let's get their energy. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this other person, I get an energy around them as someone who doesn't give, whether this is financially, also I feel affection, love. I get an energy of greed or selfishness around this person, not wanting to give, withholding from you, withholding. And yeah, with the Four of Cups, they're withholding love. But I feel that they may have been quite emotionally closed off, but I feel it's out of being unhappy with the way things are in their life. There's a sense of dissatisfaction here, perhaps some boredom as well, but around them there's an energy here of not being happy with what they have. But I do feel for them a stinginess. There's a stingy quality, not giving. I want to get let's get one more here. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah, they've wanted to get this vitality back. They may be someone here who's unhappy with the way things have gone in their life. So they were looking for perhaps a new start here, something else, something brand new to liven up their lives, to get them out of a funk, to get that enthusiasm back when it comes to life, really. It could be someone that was going through some kind of life crisis here and just looking for something new to provide that excitement for them. Now, when it comes to your current energy here, Virgo, let's take a look. I want to see where you stand right now when it comes to this particular situation. Four of Wands in reverse. So currently, I do feel that there's still a separation here. You may have had to move home, relocate, move houses here, move to a different place, and there is unhappiness around this. There's a lack of stability, and we also have the Four of Swords. So for you may have had to move here. You're in this healing stage. You're trying to heal from this person walking away. You may feel unhappy, a sense of isolation, and I do get that around this energy of you feeling at the present time that a loss of optimism in your future. Let's have a look. I want to get the energy of the other person here. Okay, they've got the Four of Wands in the upright. So I do feel that they have moved on. Their focus on the present time, that they may have gone into another relationship here, is what I'm getting with that Four of Wands. I have the Knight of Pentacles. So it may be a earth sign, potentially around this, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. I get more energy here on this other person working towards a common goal with someone else. They seem to be in another relationship. They're working on the happiness around this relationship as well, the stability with someone else. Let's get your future energy and where you want this to go in the future. Okay. We've got the Sun in reverse. So things are still, well, let's get one more. Things are still a bit clouded. You're not really seeing things fully. And we have Justice, yeah. It's around wanting to know, and I do get this as part of the reason. You're wanting to know why this person has walked away. You're wanting justice to be served, and you're wanting a light to be shed on this. For you, you don't know why this person walked away because you thought it was happy. And for you, there's an energy of being kept in the dark here, a lack of closure, not knowing why this person has made a decision to walk away from this relationship. Now, when it comes to the other person's future energy around this situation, let's get them. Okay, the Two of Swords. So they may be wanting to call a truce with you. Again, I get it's around making a choice. They may have had a choice between you and someone else. They're wanting to. There may be some conflict here, some confusion around this choice, but I get around them wanting to call a truce with you, perhaps make peace with you. Yeah, and with Judgment, that they may be more willing to provide to you the information that you need to move on. Why they've made a choice, why they've made the decision that they made in the past. With Judgment, I do see this as looking back at the past, learning from the past, looking at choices made in the past. And it is around the choice that they made to leave the relationship with you here, Virgo, is what I'm getting. So let's have a look and see how you're viewing this person. How is Virgo viewing this other person? Okay, Three of Cups. So I do feel like there was a choice. There was another person involved here. And with the Ten of Coins in reverse, or the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you feel that this third party came in between you. You thought that this was going to be stable. This was going to be a security for the future, but unfortunately what I get here is that there was a third party that you feel has come between you and this other person. Now let's see how this other person is viewing you, Virgo. Three of Cups. So you're mirroring each other here. The Emperor. Okay, and I want one more here. I feel the Emperor is representing this person. And we also have the Hanged Man. So I feel that the other person is viewing you as waiting for them, or waiting for your happiness to come back here. But I feel it's more about waiting for them to come around and make a choice. Maybe leave the third party and come back to you. So what I get here is that around this third party situation, you feel that this third party has come in between you and this person, it's ruined the stability of this relationship, and this other person is viewing you as waiting for them to come back, I feel. So for some of you over here, it could be that you are seeking answers from this person. You may also be asking to reconcile or communicating to this person about reconciliation for some of you as well. Now when it comes to your doubts and fears, let's have a look. We've got the Empress in reverse. So you're doubting your ability here to get that fulfillment, that success in your life when it comes to a nurturing, caring, loving environment. The King of Cups here, this may be representative of the other person. There may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, it makes no difference. And they may also have water in their chart. But what I get around this is you're doubting this person's ability to provide this for you. A caring, loving, nurturing environment. To get the strong emotion back, the love back between you two. Let's see what the energy is of the other person here when it comes to their doubts and fears. We have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So when it comes to them, what I get is that there may be some doubt here whether they can overcome some negativity around the past. And I feel for them the negativity is around the loss of some finances. They may have had to split finances with you, provide you with money. There is something that they are holding on to that is negative around financial security. And I did pick up them in the past being quite miserly, somewhat greedy, selfish individual here, and I feel for them they're holding on to bad feelings around the loss of some funds here. So their doubt is that they can overcome this. And that's the energy I pick up around this person. They're very... they're not really a very giving individual. They're not a generous individual. Let's look at the challenge for you here. Let's look at the challenge for Virgo. What is the Virgo challenge? 7 of Cups in reverse. So for you, it's about coming out, and we also have the 3 of Coins, or the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. For you, it's coming out of any kind of daydreaming or fantasizing about this person coming back, or the relationship around this person. For you, the challenge is to see the reality of something that has not worked out. With this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's a situation here where, and I feel it's you, Virgo, but it can resonate the opposite way around, so bear that in mind. This may resonate as the other way around. So for you, it's about really not receiving the attention that you want. I mean, this person has chosen someone else, this third party, and that's why it's not working, and it's not going to work. And I feel for you, it's needing to see the reality of the situation. Come back down to earth here. Stop fantasizing about this working out with this person again, and instead see the reality that there's a lack of partnership, a lack of working together, because there is another person involved. Now, when it comes to the challenge for the other person, let's look. What is the challenge for the other person? Let's have a look. Page of Cups. So around this person, they may be a bit of a flirt. They like the attention of other women. Attention seeker is what I get. What is the challenge around this other person that Virgo is thinking of? Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. They're a bit of a show-off, is what I'm getting. They only give to other people when they get something in return. And for them, it's feeding their ego. There's a lot of ego around this person. And the giving is really kind of I get a fakeness around this. It's really just for them to get attention. They give to other people here, women, men, third parties, really just to get attention for themselves. That there's a immaturity around this person. They like that new love, that they like because I get for them that they become bored when they're in a stable relationship, and then they're looking for excitement elsewhere. And that's still their challenge. I mean, it doesn't matter who they're with. I feel that this is their challenge. Let's look at the potential outcome for you here, Virgo. What is the potential outcome for Virgo? Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Coins. I want to get one more. What is the potential outcome for Virgo, please? I feel like you need to stop looking at the past here and instead focus on the future. Focus on putting some work in here towards something else, instead of living in the past, focusing on negativity from the past, keeping yourself feeling isolated, rejected. And with the 2 of Swords, for you, it's about getting that balance back in your life when it comes to a choice that has been made here. There's a lot of confusion about why this has happened. but I feel like you need to, and this, I feel this person wants to call a truce with you about the decision that was made, and I feel for you this is also the best option. If there's conflict around this person, I feel like you need to get the balance back over this decision, and instead focus on accepting this loss and start that healing process. If you're not already doing that, I feel that you are. You're in that healing process. But I also get an energy here that you're taking a very long time to heal. And everyone heals at different pace here, so it's not a judgment. But it's saying that now's the time to start focusing on the future. And I feel for you that part of it is focusing on your own goals, desires, dreams, career, instead of what has been lost around this relationship. Now, when it comes to, and I'll be clarifying everything here in the extended reading, so if this is resonating, please join me in part 2. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards here, and that will be on my Vimeo channel, and the link is below in the descriptions box if you want to join me for part 2. I hope that you do. Let's have a look and see what the potential outcome is for this other person. 8 of Cups. Let's get one more. What is the potential outcome for this other person? The Moon in reverse, and we'll get one more. A lot of movement cards here around this other person, so I feel their potential outcome is that they're not going to return to you, Virgo. That's the bottom line. For them, that they seem to be, they may be revealing some deceit from the past, something that they've kept hidden. But then I feel after they do that, after they release that, after they give you clarity here, I feel like this person is moving on, and they're not returning to this situation with you. So I feel, Virgo, we'll have a look and see what happens in the extended reading when it comes to you, and what your best choice of action here is when it comes to leaving this particular situation behind and moving on. Because I get for you that you've kept yourself in a state of feeling hopelessness around the end of this relationship, and not knowing why this has happened, not getting that closure, not putting closure on this. So we'll help you out with that in the extended reading, so I hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, Virgo, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. If you don't join me there, then I wish you all the very best with this, Virgo, and I will speak to you soon for the November readings. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me as well. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Bye for now, Virgo.